along that back line if indeed Dani Alves gets caught upfield a little bit.
Now the other thing to consider, and they really only have one true weapon on the bench. There's other good players, but as far as an offensive weapon, Mohamed Chite, and on a speed player and a wet pitch, one defensive miscue and he's in.
Yeah, he's really big, sharp blade to come in under these conditions. But who's going to drop the guard first? Because this is on a knife's edge. Mistakes out.
But give credit to the game plan by Juan Ramon Lopez, because basically he's pushing those four back and daring them to do something. Pereira cuts in front. Tackle Marquez, he's down.
Got it,
still on play. It's a
Zigic.
Nikola Zigic got it again in this game, and for the first time it paid off. Jonathan Pereira beating up on Rafa Marquez. You also, as you're pointing with your digit, where was Dani Alves on that play?
Good game as well. He nicely involved, and no surprise to me at all. Sergio Busquets, as long as he's wincing and he's like that, that's a good sign, believe it or not.
No shock. Off to the far side. Lifted in by Abidal.
Got his favourite double alongside of him, and the two of them may be able to combine for something special.
There's Messi, first chance one-on-one. Over comes Marcano, puts it into touch. Corner kick, fourth of the game for Barcelona. Miscommunication, and Zigic gets there first.
Skips under Dani Alves.
Xavi up to Messi.
This is where he needs it.
They collapse on him.
Four on him, look at that.
Gets away from Xavi, chip to the middle. Cesar Navas uses every inch of his 6'5".
Wade.
Yeah. Bounces up. Iniesta back at that comfortable left mid.
Got it.
Out wide. Henry.
Clears inside.
Cross to the middle. Glancing header off the post. Rebound buried. Buried, and it's Messi.
They had forgot about the werewolf at the back. Little Lionel.
Chite getting set to step in. We said he could be a difference maker. Well, the gauntlet thrown down by Lionel Messi. It's kind of hard to make much more of a difference than he just did. And it just seems Barcelona, it's like a Ferrari locked in the garage. Messi comes in, there goes the door, and the machine just takes off. It's still a problem for Guardiola. Long ball for Eto'o.
But still, it's affect the rest of the 10. It just rubs off onto you.
Mr. Cugat, the team doctor for Barcelona, saying Gabi Milito about ready to come back.
Good.
You have Pujol, even Marquez a little bit nicked up here or there, but enough depth on this team that Barcelona has been inactive and showing no signs of any activity with just hours left in the transfer window. Meanwhile, Racing, as you pointed out, our hopes are that Morale and his injury not as bad as it appeared, and he'll be back. They sent Juanjo to Alaves and Ismodes on loan to Eibar, but pretty much both of these teams going with what we see here today down the stretch. Still some rumors that Real might be busy before the deadline strikes. And up until Messi's brilliance, I think Real Madrid might have been the big winner today. On the left foot, deflected off of Fernandez in the first half.
Reasonably a question, Phil, is everybody likes to see authority fail.
So we're all anarchists at heart.
At heart. A little bit.
Here's Alves.
Good ball.
Dumps it in far side. A chance for any unsuccessful header. Third save of the game for Victor. Luis Prieto giving Valladolid the lead in the second half, equalized by an own goal from Garcia Calvo, as Valladolid stumbling a bit at Atletico. Ball forward. West. Swept out wide. Abidal
starting to play the type of football that got them into that huge lead. Look out.
Slotted through, and it's
Brilliant.
all the way for
It's gotta be a penalty.
Held up, cleared by. Here's Alves. Mentioned Valencia, Almeria, Sporting Sevilla still to come. Well, that's also right here on Goal TV. Tucked inside on the turn. Alves tripped up the mark.
Super ball by Thierry Henry as well. That would have been a beautiful goal that Iniesta could have scored. He could have, if he wasn't being held back, had that extra yard to rifle it towards Tonyo.
Alves with Messi on the inside.
He was shackled by the defender.
Xavi to Iniesta again. As Yaya uses him as a decoy and rolls it calmly.
Completely different game, isn't it, Phil?
Okay.
Barcelona, since Messi's arrival, the tails are so far up, their sails so full of wind now. They're just a completely different team. Look at this.
Iniesta to Xavi. Back, the back.
The football has been tremendous now by the Blaugrana compared to the black and white football they were playing before.
Switched over to the near side. Eto'o brings it down, tries to slot it through the defense. Over as Oriol tries to clear, can't. Alves sweeps it to the 6, one touch by Navas after Valencia, Almeria, Sporting Sevilla, and then the debut of our coverage from the Paulista in Brazil.
Oh,
Messi! Oh my! Yeah.
imagine what the gods are like around Mount Olympus right now. They're all gathered around wearing the Barcelona shirts with number 10 on the back. Even Zeus looking down and saying, I want to be like Messi. Brilliant.
A little bit of ambrosia in one hand, nectar of the gods in the other, and don't know if Mars is going to let loose the remote control anytime.
The bard is Messi.
Trying to take it away. They can't. And as you said, the infectious style. Well, Alves caught it because he's playing with a lot more 45-degree angle, and I don't know if they've given too many protractors to referees, but Lionel Messi will take every inch and sneak a couple more centimeters.
Referee David Fernandez, little wizard on the ball.
Well, Messi goes in the history books. What a historic week. But on the weekend where Raul scored 307, Messi scored 5,000. The 5,000th goal in the history of Barcelona.
Wow.
And who better?
Well, the sun has come out again for Barcelona in the shape of Lionel. And it over-exaggerated what he did. This was a one-man turnaround. He deserves every jot of ink that he'll get in the big headlines tomorrow.
The extra stretch. Getafe's 2 goals. Luce ties.